Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got another episode in the YSL Thugger trial, man. We gonna show that to you in a second, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause we trash. That's why. Who else we got over here on deck, man? We also got what else I had? Didn't I have something else? I have King Von's sister getting another response. Okay, you knew it was coming. I don't know why she started with this man. All right. We also got Hell Rel, man, with a message concerning music that they targeted, man, and Gucci Mane on deck. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, if this your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, all right? That notification bell's waiting for your task, so go on and give it a tap, and that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Oh, yo, I meant to tell you this yesterday, man, you know what I'm saying? You know who they gonna have on, they gonna, look, this is wild. I guess I probably should have led with this, so let me just leave with it now, okay? All right, look. In the next episode of YSL Court Chronicles, we see Young Thug's lawyer, Brian Steele, losing it on the judge, doing everything short of jumping over that bar like that other brother did on that white judge. Remember that judge? Man, that was a good jump. If I can find the clip, I'm gonna send it to you, sis. Anyway, take a look at Brian Steele going off on Judge. I don't know his name, so I just call him Judge Suge Knight. Take a look.
That is it. And if I get another false allegation and you do nothing, I'm shocked. I'm appalled at you. I sit here day after day with this false allegation, just machine. I gave the state everything. There's been no disconstruction. There's been no purposeful, I don't care. I give over everything. I've done this for 33 years. Never in my life have I seen a trial. I've done 300 appeals in the state of Georgia alone. I've never read a case like this. Judge, I gave them everything I had. I waited. I was at my office till 8, after 8 last night. I waited for their investigator to come by. I handed him an exact copy of thumb drive. They have everything that we got from the Fayette County Jail. There's been no deconstruction. There's been no purposeful exclusion. This is not the first time. Okay. And I apologize that I'm getting tempered, but I've never been treated like this. You talk about professionalism every week. Professionalism is lacking with one lawyer here. It has never been. I don't even like coming to court. I used to love this. I would die for what we do. I used to say, I'm dying. I would die. I couldn't choose a better profession. If I had litigated with Miss Love, I would.
Your Honor, could we strike the hominem attack?
No, I'm speaking.
Could we strike that?
Okay, everybody, calm down. Everybody, both of you, please be seated.
Judge, I'm not
both of you, please be seated.
You have to do something.
Look. Brian Steele went just short of saying, Yana, you're treating me like a nigga, Yana, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Just say it. He's treating you like a, you know what I mean? What am I at, 43? 44. I think I'm at 44. I think it's 43, but I'm gonna say 44 because anyway, look, the judge was probably looking at Thugger's lawyer like, you best watch your step. Source, where my watch your step clip?
It's okay. Mama.
In other words, you best watch your step. You better watch your step, right? Yeah, shout out to Gravity, I know. Listen, man, so yesterday I mentioned to you that King Von's sister said the police presence is what kept her from putting hands on Charleston White, okay? Charleston White said his hands were bisexual. I told you that yesterday. And look, she'd have been rubbing elbows with her brother. That's what he said. He's like, if she touched me, she gonna be rubbing elbows with her brother. I said, damn. Take a listen to what Charleston White had to say.
I went to 7 strip club last night. There wasn't no police around. King Von's sister wasn't ready to go meet Von. And nigga, they were gonna be hugging and rubbing elbows together. Had that little girl hit me. Yeah. Bitch hit me. I turned into, my hand turned bisexual. Bitch, she pow. had my wife daughter. My wife daughter slapped me. I knocked her head off her shoulder. I swear to God I did. And a nigga hit me. And I'm out on 2 bonds for it right now. Bitch.
Now, he also posted a pic of him and Lil Tim, who oddly looked like a chef. I wonder what he's cooking up. He posted, this is what Charleston White posted. He said, I shook the hand that pulled the trigger to kill King Von. I love this little ninja. Okay? And since she got the man started, he went in. He also sent a message to King Von's mother. The message reads like this. Let me see if I can pull it up. The message reads, "Dear King Von mother, I actually met this great young man, this great young king," that is Lil Tim, "and shook the legendary hand that pulled the trigger to slump and hump King Von." You're like, wow, he's doing too much. Let me ask you a question. Is murder doing too much? Because I feel like murdering a couple people, I feel like that's doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Who's really doing too damn much? My life has been blessed. I'm gonna keep reading. My life has been blessed with abundance ever since the day I connected with the spirit of God's angel, aka the Demon Slayer. I love and honor this young ninja right here. He's a hero to the ninja nation. You know he trademarked the word nigga, right? We smoking on that Von pack tonight. Thank God for Lil Tim. I feel like this is an old picture. I think he just reposted an old picture. Where we at over here? Then he went even further. You're like, oh, he definitely going overboard. I'm sorry, is murder going overboard? When you admit to a couple of murders, 7 skulls, is that going overboard? Shooting people, because they looked at you at the party, and then you shooting them in the back with their friends and killing them? Is that going overboard? Or is Charleston White posting something on Instagram going overboard? Charleston White went even further and said, murderers belong in hell. Wait a minute, didn't God say that? Don't tell me God would agree with what Charleston White said. Take a listen to what Charleston White had to say about King Von going to hell.
Von gone. Ain't no more Von. It's over with for Von. He ain't no motherfucking king. He is in hell where he belongs, burning with the rest of the demons. Lil Timmy wasn't with that rapping shit. He got Lil Timmy fucked up. So he got Lil Timmy Tom fucked up. Y'all think Lil Timmy Tom? Yeah, Lil Timmy Tom is the nigga. Timmy Tom killed the nigga. That make him the nigga. What kind of car King Von had since he was a king? What kind of car did he have? He ain't even have no house. And he ain't have nowhere to live. King Von ain't King Von, it's King Tim. King Tim knocked King Von off the throne. Now King Von ain't King Von no more. He on his back looking up with bones. He ain't even got skin on his ass no more. Lil Timmy did that.
Let me ask you a question, man. Who made hell? God. Why did he make hell? To punish the devil and his angels. So how did humans get there? Because they want to be like the devil. Look, they want to practice lying, they want to practice violence, they want to hurt people, they want to commit murder, they going to hell. If you believe in a God and you don't believe that, then your God is a terrible God, I'm sorry to tell you, okay? A bad judge that doesn't ultimately punish child traffickers and people that destroy humans for their own greed and pride, okay? May the real supreme God crush your petty God that weighs people in scales to determine whether they're good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Listen, now that I've sufficiently triggered you, right? Charleston added a post that said, F King Von, he ain't even have a car. I said, damn, this dude right here, man. Yeah, but is killing people going overboard? Yeah, I think it is. I think killing people is the ultimate, the ultimate evil, right? It's one of the ultimate evils. Although, I feel like what do you think is the worst sin? Post that joint in the comments below. You know, I don't think murder is the worst one. I think pride is. I think pride is the worst one. But murder's up there, though. You know what I'm saying? You destroying something that is made in God's image, you deserve to go to hell. And God agrees with me. So if you don't agree with us, then you're probably not that smart. Real talk. It just is what it is. Don't get mad at me. Where we at over here? Let me go to do I have a shout out? Look. By this time, right? I've triggered enough people that no one is probably on the channel. So at this point, I don't even know if I need to do a shout out. We're not doing a shout out because I think everybody left. How do you feel about everybody leaving? It happens. They did that to Jesus, didn't they? He was like, if you don't eat my flesh and drink this blood, they was like, oh, we out. You like, what? Yeah, John 6, just read it. Go look. Let me keep going, okay? For all you that like to be up on national news, which at this point might be a party of one, because I think there's only one person left, and that's me. I'm watching this video tonight, and I ain't tuned out yet. The president's child, Hunter Biden, has been found guilty of all charges in his federal gun case, okay? The man was found guilty on 3 felony gun charges stemming from his 2018 purchase of a Colt revolver while battling a crack cocaine addiction. If you got a crack cocaine addiction, please don't purchase no damn revolver. Prosecutors said that Hunter lied on the federal gun purchaser form. You mean like what Kodak did? When he declared that he was not using or addicted to illegal drugs. Wait a minute. Can't the president pardon his son? He could pardon his son. Now, what will be wild is if he did not pardon his son. Because Trump pardoned Kodak for that. You know what I'm saying? That would be wild. I guess we got to tune in for that. Prosecutors said that Hunter lied on a federal gun purchaser form when he declared that he was not using or addicted to illegal drugs. Look, the president probably don't even know he had a son. The guilty verdict comes just 1 week. Don't do that. Come on now. Come on. Don't do that, bro. Your memory is A1? No, it ain't. I take that back. I apologize. The guilty verdict comes 1 week after the world witnessed another historic event, which is the illustrious Donald Trump being convicted. Okay. And I mean, here's the thing. The president, Donald Trump, got convicted of 34 charges. The president's son, Biden's son, gets convicted of the illegal drug addicted. Lying on the gun purchaser form when he declared he was not using illegal drugs. I mean, the thing about here's what's crazy. We are still walking around. You like we? I thought everybody left. Yeah, everybody might have left, but just in case there's one soul with me. Who's the soul that's with me still here on the channel? Look, all of us are still running around. No, President Trump got convicted of 34 different charges, and we are still walking. All the red light crossing we done did. You like someone's got to make the money for the man at the top. Let me give you this next one, okay? The artist Hell Rell, okay? Hell Rell made a very what song we got here? Oh, we got no song. There's no signal. Damn. The artist Hell Rell made a very interesting statement that a lot of us kind of know, but I always think it's super valuable when someone in the industry makes the observation. You know what I'm saying? And it's about certain artists and music being targeted. Take a listen.
You had the party, the Kim plays, and Will Smith sometimes, and Paul Righteous teaches with the positive shit. Like that element kind of like, I think they kind of like targeted that element because it was raising the frequency in the community. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, they got rid of that whole genre. Like, if you notice, there ain't no genre with that. Like, who's the new Common Sense, Talib Kweli, or Mos Def? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you got a few of them that's trying to get in, but like their genre just been totally wiped the fuck out. Mm-hmm. And we always work with that genre. Like, we ain't never like look down on the backpackers and positive niggas. We collab with them. With Jay-Z did songs with the Mos Def and you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So like that genre kind of got wiped out because I think they knew that shit was making niggas, become more conscious.
You know what I'm afraid of, man? I fear there's a large group of people that want to hear that murder, death, hoe music because that's the life they want to live on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Then they put on their suit and tie and go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like they put on their work uniform and it's normal business as usual. There was someone in the comments by the name of Mr. MXYZ something, right? They said they put on their little cultural costume and dance and act the fool. Then when the party's over, they go right back into the Trevor and Becky act. Look, meanwhile, right? Close quote. Meanwhile, a lot of our people think, well, this is what we are, so this is what we have to be. You know what I'm saying? Being conscious and thoughtful and wanting to wild out, but controlling yourself because you realize you have a lot to lose, that costs too much mental points. Look, if you think about it, a lot of what sells is what prompts you to act hyper emotional, man. Look, that's what's in your algorithm. When someone loses control, that's what you want to see, ain't it? And finally, what we got over here? No. Former 1017 artist by the name of Enchanting has died, okay? She was on life support for the last few days, and she was taken off of life support yesterday, okay? She was Gucci Mane, she was on Gucci Mane's label between, I think it was 2020 and 2022, okay? It's being stated that her death was due to a drug overdose, all right? Now, there's a huge elephant in the room with the numbers 1017 stamped on it, you know what I mean? Of course, that elephant is, why does it seem that all 1017 artists have a terrible track record with Lady Luck? Get this. Pooh Shiesty, serving about 8 years. Big Scar, dead. Fujiano, serving 5. Hot Boy West, serving 15. What's his name? K Shade? He was dropped from the label, okay? Hood Rich Pablo Juan, RICO charges, right? And now Enchanting, dead. Okay, folks are essentially saying, one person said, quote, all Gucci Mane 1017 artists either going to jail or ending up dead. Something's not right. Somebody else said, pray for Gucci Mane label. This is ridiculous. Everyone is either dead, sick, or in jail. He needs to take a break from signing people for real. Now, Gucci Mane's wife has been listening to you. She has pushed back on a narrative that 1017 might be cursed. She said, quote, leave my husband alone. He signs these artists to help them and give them a better life. I wish it wasn't like this. Chant, we love you, baby girl. Rest in heaven. Close quote. Now, Gucci did say he sees himself in a lot of these artists, and his aim is to really give them a better life. Maybe there needs to be like a 1017 mentor or something like that, like a person that helps them transition out of the street life into the music career. Because technically, right, someone suddenly stumbling into a large amount of money, although it looks like that might be helpful, they got to know what to do with a large amount of paper. You know what I mean? Even sports players be having someone sit down with them to help them learn how to deal with the sudden influx of money. You understand what I'm saying? It's like people be intentionally misunderstanding that too much money, right, can most definitely destroy your life. A lot of y'all don't know that, okay? It'll have you getting things you ain't supposed to get, being around people you ain't supposed to be around, and doing things you ain't supposed to do. Look, your problem isn't quite, if you just had enough money. Because more stuff wouldn't solve your problem. It'll feed your greed, but it ain't gonna solve your problems. Am I making sense? You let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Am I wrong for not sticking shout outs in there? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think money will solve all the problems of the world? I feel like it won't, because with greed being in existence, there's always going to be somebody that's going to want more of it than the next person, and that feeds people's pride, right? When you think that you are better than everybody else, pride, okay? And I believe that to be the first sin and the worst sin. So I mean, we're already, you know, good thing God is like, you know what? There's a way of escape. You know what I'm saying? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.